I have a problem with abortion.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem with homosexuality,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a problem with transgenderism.
Okay. Okay.
And
How many?
I
I'm
would,
just curious. I'm just curious. Darren, how many transgender people do you know?
I don't know any, and really
Okay.
don't
So
want to.
so I mean I okay. And but I think it's you don't think it's weird that you are voting against something that doesn't impact your life at all. It
And I'm
doesn't.
not
It
going to vote
doesn't
with
even.
it either.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
All right, let's go to Diane. She's been holding on in New Jersey. She's got a friend that hasn't voted or doesn't vote. Snuggle is the bear. Okay, thank you, Smith. I don't know because I don't use none of them. By the way, I use a toilet paper that's owned by that's founded by an African. Anyway, Diane in New Jersey. Hello, hi.
Hello,
Anna Bidet.
Sharon. It's my
Hi.
first time calling. I listen every day.
All right, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay,
South Jersey. I'm from South Jersey.
which is
in
so
South
so you know that's
Jersey.
Philly, right? We yeah.
Yes,
We,
it
okay.
is. Eagles.
Okay.
Go Eagles. Go Birds. Absolutely.
Shut up, Smith. Yeah, go. Yes, Jalen.
Don't
Yes,
do
I
it.
don't. Yes, I'm not following football, but yes, I know that much.
Yes. So I have a friend. He's right here. We're not on speaker, but he's right here, so I can hear. And we have had countless conversations. We just was arguing about it earlier today.
Okay.
He will not vote.
Well, can you put him on the phone?
He's right here.
Okay.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Darren.
Hey, Darren. So you've never voted?
Yes, I have voted.
When was the last time you voted?
The last time I voted was for George Bush over Gore.
Why? That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, I'm anti-abortion, so
Okay,
I chose
who's
I chose
pro-abortion?
away from abortion.
Okay, so
I think
you recognize
Gore
though
was
that
it.
like
Yes.
I'm just asking you, like, can you ever have an abortion?
Can I?
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Okay, but you feel very strongly about something that would never affect your body.
Absolutely.
Why is that? Why do you feel comfortable making decisions for other people?
It shouldn't be financed by the government, by any government organism or mechanism.
Okay,
So
I
it
and
shouldn't be
I can
it
agree.
shouldn't be
I'm
state funded.
somebody
Yeah.
I'm somebody that would never have an abortion. I don't believe in it, me personally, me myself. But so you're going to allow that one issue that will never affect you personally to stop my mother's drug medicine from going down, a whole bunch of people's health care, a whole lot of people's voting rights, a whole lot of folks, moving about the cabin freely. Now there's tyranny, right? So, like, as a black, I'm assuming that you're a black man. You're a black man in South Jersey, which is, driving around. Okay, all right, I know, right? Your very freedom to move about the cabin is now threatened by this particular regime that we're under that has deputized police to basically do whatever they want.
Well, I mean, first things first. I agree. The Republican Party, in my opinion, is stone cold racist. I mean, they just don't stand for anything that I believe in, and they haven't stood for anything that I believe in. I don't believe in Donald Trump. I don't believe in the GOP or any of that. So I don't side with them. At the same time, I have a problem with DEI. I have a problem with the Democratic Party. I have a problem with abortion.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem with homosexuality,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a problem with transgenderism.
Okay.
And
Okay. How many?
I,
I'm
I
just I'm
would,
just curious. Darren, how many transgender people do you know?
I don't know any, and really
Okay,
don't want to.
so I mean, okay, but I think you don't think it's weird that you are voting against something that doesn't impact your life at all. It
And
doesn't.
I'm not
It
going to vote
doesn't
with
even.
it either.
Yeah, but you're
But I
not voting
wouldn't.
with it. What you're doing, and this is how I see the world, right? I'm assuming you're a Christian. I'm assuming you're a
Yes.
Christian. Okay. I'm going to ask you, Christ, who spent time with people who were lepers and tax collectors and thieves and prostitutes, whores, undesirables, untouchables, are you really carrying the message of Jesus in this stance that you have?
Would Christ advocate or align with homosexuality?
It's not about alignment. It's about voting. This is not your spiritual ideology. It is, what did he say? Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. This is a Caesar issue, and you are part of Caesar's court right now, meaning that you're under this government. This is not religion. This is government. This is rights and resources for everybody. And I don't know, if you sound like a good guy, that you would make choices that would oppress and harm people because of these issues that have nothing to do with you yourself personally, your life. None of this affects you.
What I do is make choices that I have nothing to do with, and I won't participate with. I won't assemble with.
Okay.
But
you live somewhere, right? You have garbage pickup?
Absolutely.
You have schools?
Yes.
Okay. You also have when it snows, people have to clear the roads and things. You have tolls, there's toll roads and all of this, right? That's all politics. So
Absolutely.
you decided to let everybody else decide for you how that happens.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
okay.
This
and
is
you're
America.
Okay with that? Yeah, it is America.
Yeah,
so you're okay with everybody else making decisions for Darren? As long
without
as
question.
Without
From a
question.
political standpoint, and
You're good.
From
okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask Diane. Is this your man, Diane?
No, I'm not.
Oh God! Thank God! Thank God! Ooh,
I've known her for
dodged
30
that bullet.
years,
Yeah.
and we went to high school together.
Okay.
There she is. Hold on.
No, wait, hold on. Before I let you go, because hold on. Darren, you sound like a man that is like your brain is good, like you're a smart guy. I'm just so.
Very, Karen, very.
I know. I'm so
That's
disappointed
why it bothers me.
that you could be so smart and so ignorant of how things are working against the rest of us, and you literally voted against the person. And I'm thinking that you like Diane. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know me, right? But you're voting against. It's not that you're voting in alignment with, but you voted against our common humanity over issues that don't impact you at all.
That don't even have
No, well,
And so
I'm rejecting. What I'm doing is rejecting the Caucasian establishment.
Oh, are you?
I
How?
am sick
How?
and tired. I am sick and tired of these fill in the blanks. I won't say the words that I want to say.
Yeah, but
I've had enough of them.
You handed them the power. You gave Darren. You gave them the power. You gave them everything.
I was just born here. Just born here.
What does that mean?
I was just born in America.
Okay, what does that mean?
That's it. That's my connection to these.
Okay, so then you should leave. It's like, if that's how you feel about it, if you're not going to stay and fight, I think you should go anywhere. Please go somewhere. Anywhere. Pick a country. Go, leave. If you're not going to participate in this thing, I would prefer that you leave and go to some place where you don't have to be around nobody but yourself.
I just choose not to deal with this nonsense. That's all.
Okay. Well, you're absolutely selfish and wrong, and it's absolutely antithetical to anything that Christ has ever talked about.
Christ doesn't have nothing to do with this.
Well, then you just said, "Oh my God!"
With the American government,
so contradictory. Okay, all right. I'm not going to be able, Diane, to convince this man. He's made up his mind. But I would keep a right eye on him. He can't be trusted. I'm just going to let you know.
I try.
You don't trust him with your life, this man will sell you out. All right, I'm just letting you know. This is not somebody that you should have around you. Me personally, myself, I feel very uncomfortable with him. All right, well, Diane, I love you. I thank you, and I love you too, Darren. But you are so problematic for the rest of us. And
I love you too, Ken.
Okay.
She loves me.
Yeah,
well,
I
that's
do.
good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, because I actually do follow the word. But that's okay. We'll move on from that. Jesus. Yeah, this is the uphill battle. This is I tried.
Jesus! Tap dancing Christ!
I tried. This is how do we get to 90? I feel like the 90 million are all like him. They can't be convinced. Maybe we need to move. Mas, maybe we gotta find a country. It won't be Argentina. Don't do that. Don't Argentina. Don't go anywhere in the Caribbean. They blowing up boats for no reason. People dying, losing their lives. Ain't got nothing to do with none of this. They just blowing up people and killing people for no reason.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We